See, here's the thing: is a lot of people misinterpret my show often. Where like I'm doing all these videos where I'm showing off like, oh, this weapon is better than this weapon for this thing, and blah blah blah. And people are like, I do, but I like this one more. And I'm like, I'm not telling you what one to use, guys. Use whatever's fun. It's a fucking video game. I'm just telling you the math of it. We are officially more destructive than a hurricane.
Like, Facebook's making hashtags about them.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna put, like, filters of the French flag over people's profile pictures.
Hashtag cop life matters. But wait, aren't the police the patriarchy? Oh. Shit! Oh, hi, Dozer. Bye, Dozer. I thought they were rebelling against the man, though. I don't know. I don't know how Tumblr would react to this crisis. Well, the killers are white, because we don't have chains with us right now, so... There you go. It's terrorists.
Yeah, we do.
Chains is with us right now?
Yeah, Bunzy's playing his Chains.
God damn it. What's Tumblr gonna hashtag this then? They can't call it terrorists. One's black. Fuck.
That'd just be racist.
I'm pretty sure Dallas's gender is mayonnaise, so...
Sophia says that Chains is a fake black. He's just a white man pretending to be black.
Oh. On the other hand, SoCal is trans black, so he's black on the inside.
I was gonna say, it's racist to say that Chains isn't black. He is just trying to rediscover himself.
Oh, you're right.
Retro has a point and says Tumblr would be happy because all the victims are men.
So, Chef, for anyone who's wondering the context, we just like taking the piss out of Tumblr. It's just funny. Is it sexist that we don't believe that the women can be SWAT? Or would it be sexist if we were killing female SWAT?
I appreciate it.
Both.
That's the damned if you do, damned if you don't argument that I've seen go on for like 20 years
that's what
now.
I'm saying. It's like there's no women in this. You're not killing, or there's no women in this game, so it's sexist. But the second you start killing women, they get mad at you for killing women.
Well, that's the thing is, you can only fight women in like one of the FBI base. However, two of the heisters are women. So strong female women who kill SWAT? I don't know. To be fair, we were having the same joke off on Noli's stream when I kept telling Noli to stop oppressing me. I don't think he even said anything. I just kept saying, stop oppressing me.
Hernandez says, I'm a trans man bar and you have to deal with it.
I've made plenty of brain damage jokes, and I'm legitimately brain damaged. I don't give a fuck. It's because I have a sense of humor. Jesus.
I am entitled to be bigoted if I want to be.
Exactly, that's my culture. What if someone's culture is to be ignorant and bigoted? Do we have to respect that culture? Is he trans-Trump? Is he trans-Trumpian? Is he?
No.
Is Trump trans?
That's got to be the answer.
Well, then he's going to be the next president of the United States.
I didn't say anything about trans Trump.
Don't make fun of wigs, guys.
Don't lie. You said on a wig.
He's had a hair transplant.
Good
Brandon, toupee's a French word. The French have no culture. They're white. Scooby's crying oppression in the other side of the room. Scooby, it's okay. It's the puptriarchy. I'm trying to stop them. Oh, I'm gonna have so many hashtags against me tonight. You know, I'm already on a block list. I don't even know what I said, but like recently I saw someone retweet something that was funny, so I went on their Twitter page to follow them, and they had me blocked. I'm on a block list on Twitter.
Jesus.
I don't even know what I said.
Sophia says, I'm trans Mah-Dry-Bread, and you have to deal with me stealing his name.
That's cultural appropriation.
Jenny Madison says, I'm YouTuber fluid. I'm Mah-Dry some days and Fiery some other days.
I believe that's called headmates, where you have multiple personalities in your head and different ones of them front. I've read about that.
Eating all the mushrooms says, I'm tea fluid. Some days it's Earl Grey, other days it's raspberry peppermint. And then got offended when I pointed out that all tea is fluid.
Would you stop oppressing her, shitlord? God. The thing that makes me laugh the hardest is that when they say check your privilege, I literally went to checkyourprivilege.com once and checked my privilege, and it set me as extremely oppressed, which is the lowest ranking. I have no privilege. God. I argue I'm not oppressed, I'm underprivileged by not being born into a rich family. No one's holding me down. I'm just unlucky. I don't have a grudge against anyone. Shit happens. Like,
no, clearly it's wrong.
Issue? No one's holding me down.
According to the internet, you are oppressive, Mo. You're white.
Kaipon says stop appropriating Nazi culture. Where's Jones? Guitar Hero Jones needs to get in here. He's Austrian.
I'll just spend the entire time begging him to join my side.
Yeah, you're just gonna say heavily coded things and then heavily wink constantly? Hey Jones, did you remember to put the chlorine in the pool? Ho-wink, ho-wink.
Buzz Beelzebub says, I'm an Auschwitz fluid Godzilla-kin.
You're not worth my time, Alpha Deathclaw.
That's what I always say to YouTube comments. You're not worth my time, cool sniper XX666. 360 bong rips for no scope.
I mean, anyone watching this will think we're high anyway, so it's not like it matters.
Oh god, I hate those comments on YouTube where they're like, lol, are they high? Just because they're laughing and having fun. It was just a wave file of some white noise.
Why is it gotta be white noise? Stop oppressing me.
God.
It
It was a file of some trans, black, queer, Asian noise.
Where are the Hispanics, Mah-Dry?
Actually, if we are truly all one people, then aren't whites a minority? Because Asians are like 70% of the Earth's population.
I got in the Glockenspiel instead.
I don't even know what that is. It's got the word
It's
Glock
like-
in it, though.
It's like a xylophone.
Wait a minute.
I can play lots of instruments.
Glock?
Yeah.
German? The Germans
Yeah.
are culturally appropriating black people.
Unless the black people are appropriating Germans.
It can't, because the Germans are white and the blacks are black. And you know what's gonna happen, though? They're both going to agree with that, and going to say it's racist because I said that Glocks are a part of black culture.
Yup.
Which is the joke! Oh god, these people can't... It's not that they can't take jokes, it's that they can't identify a joke, which I think is worse. I don't think they're even aware why people make the autism jokes. It's because a common thing with autism is that they have a hard time with social cues. In
Yeah.
particular, sarcasm and humor. It's not making fun of autistic people.
No,
That's another thing, is
it's-
like further compounding how they don't understand the joke. They're not making fun of autistic people. They're making fun of these people for being so detached from reality that they act the same way as people who have legitimate issues that
Yeah.
impair them in social outings. Like, fuck. The autistic people, it's not their fucking fault. It's okay. You can call me retarded and technically be true, so... Really, my whole upbringing was the punchline. I know I say people can't take a joke, and I'm also the same guy who says people have different senses of humor, but my main problem is when people shit on other people for having a different sense of humor. Fuck off. People are allowed to have differences.
Dylan says you don't need to call yourself retarded. That's what chat's here for.
I know, right? Anyone in the chat said how we, do the drill?
No. Besides putting your dick in the safe.
It's probably not true. I'm gonna go ahead and say that would have been a pretty controversial update for Overkill. I mean, they're no strangers to controversy. I mean, the black eye is called chains.
True story. Dylan used to have these roommates who had an Xbox and they liked to play Skyrim in the living room.
Yeah.
So, you know, Dylan, being Dylan, would always go into the room and shout Fuzro da quick save. And like they would get so angry every time.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
Exactly.
Christ in a handbasket. Okay, Google. Why does the chat suck? Why do the Jets suck? That's not what I said. I don't know who the Jets are. Is that sports ball?
They're an American football team.
It brought me Deadspin.com. Why your team sucks 2015 New York Jets. Also, it put OK Google into the search, by the way, which is amazing because it's not supposed to do that part. OK Google is this thing that makes us start listening.
Please.
I've had it work before, it's just never efficient.